back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it. But before I get into it, make sure you hit that like button. When you hit that like button, help my video and channel grow. I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. Let's get into it. Kansas City nightclub shooting leave 9 hurt. Police capture one of multiple suspected shooters. A shooting in Kansas City nightclub early Sunday morning left 7 people with gunshot wounds and 2 more people hospitalized after being trampled in a rush for the exit, police said. Wichita Police Lieutenant Mozzy said investigators believe several shooters opened fire inside the city nightclub. Just before 1 a.m., one suspect was in custody as of Sunday morning, Mozzy said. Shots was fired from at least 4 guns inside the club, Mozzy said. Police have recovered 4 guns and were working to determine if they was the weapons of the shooters. No one was killed, but one person was in critical condition. All the victims were being treated at a local hospital. The gunshot victims include 5 men between the ages of 21 and 34. A 21-year-old woman and a 24-year-old woman. The 2 people trampled were a 30-year-old woman and a 31-year-old man. Detective Chris said during a news conference Sunday morning that police have been called at that nightclub about a dozen times this year for various incidents, including a report of aggravated battery and drive-by shooting on May 21st. He said police met with the club owner and after that incident and discussed the importance of electric wands to detect weapons. Let me tell y'all something, man. I just did a video on Boosie Club getting shot up, or Boosie Show getting shot up. Now we got your boy Mozzy on the docket. Mozzy, fresh out the feds. He did 9 months. And now he's facing this situation. Like I told y'all in the video before, when you go to these clubs, these events, these parties, you have to prepare yourself mentally to say, okay, look, I'm going to have a good time. I hope everything goes well, but you may not come home. That's just point blank. You can't control what other people do. And sometimes innocent people get hit in the crossfire. Like I said in my video yesterday, majority of the time it's innocent people that's hit. Now, we don't have any details whether this situation was between Mozzy and somebody else or whatever the case may be. But all we know is witnesses described the police Mozzy truck. Witnesses said the shooters or one of the shooters jumped in Mozzy truck. Police located Mozzy truck, pulled them over, pulled them all out, and arrested them, even the security guard. Now, I'm hearing reports that the security guard was hanging out the window shooting. I don't know how true that is. That's alleged. But I hope if he was doing it in a self-defense matter and he really felt that Mozzy's life or their life was in danger. But like I said, we do not know the details of this situation. We don't even know if Mozzy was even involved. We don't even know if the statement about the security guard is even true. Maybe the witnesses or somebody that gave the police the description of Mozzy truck, maybe they didn't like Mozzy. Maybe they was the ones that had an issue with Mozzy and knew that was a rapper and just gave the description of the truck. But they saying somebody that got into his truck was one of the shooters. Now, like I said, police arrested everybody, got all the guns. That's why police say they have captured 4 guns. So I'm assuming they finna run tests on these guns and see was these guns used in this shooting. But let me tell y'all something, man, and I'm gonna say it again, we do not have all the details surrounding this situation. So I must speak in general. Just because these rapper shows get shot up, that doesn't mean that the rapper is the issue. I can go right now and do a show and somebody in the crowd starts shooting at somebody else. That's not my fault. I have no control over that. Me or my team was not involved in that. So we have to stop automatic pointing the finger at the artist just because stuff go down at a show. What do y'all expect the rapper to do? To manipulate the crowd brain and say no violence tonight, and they just gonna do that? If I'm performing and somebody see somebody they don't like and shoot them and shots fired, how am I to blame? Yes, and I see people say, well, it's the music you put out, but until it's a shooting or an incident, y'all love the music though. Y'all listen to the music all day, but when something happened, then y'all fought the music. You as the people is what dictates what's fire or not. Because y'all don't want to listen to it, streaming it and running the numbers up and buying it. If y'all didn't like violent music so much, why listen to it? Why run the streams up? Why buy it? These rappers won't be doing no numbers. We love the music until something happen. We have to start taking accountability ourselves. We keep faulting these rappers for their music, but we listening to it. And I heard, shout out to Seti Nash, he said, your music dictates the crowd you bring. So if you got gangster music and gangster raps, the gangsters pulling up and the gangster might be on some gangster shit, right? And I totally agree. I totally agree. But it's a thin line we have to tread on blaming these artists, because I don't care what's going on in the world. Songs, what somebody says, shouldn't dictate how a person act. That just says that if you a person that get controlled by someone's lyrics or what they saying, that means you don't have no self-control. So all y'all that's fans that listen to gangster rap, drill music, or whatever it is, when that song come on, if that song allow you mentally to get in the rage where you want to get on that, then that says a lot about you. You have no self-control. You can't control yourself. Now I admit, some of these rappers, the events, the shit that be going down, it be their fault. But I'm speaking for the ones that's just on stage doing their job and people in the crowd start acting the fool. They have no control of that. But I would not put this on Mozzy right now because, like I said, we don't have the details. Only thing we have is people were shooting inside a club and witnesses say one of the shooters got in the same kind of truck that Mozzy entered. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Subscribe to my second channel, Music 101 Podcast, man. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. Music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on YouTube. You trying to get your numbers up? You trying to get your business up? Hit me up at Music 101. See, the results is great.